What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great, and welcome all to Cilinix Crypto. In the next few minutes and in this video, we'll be doing a price analysis and a prediction on top of that analysis on the ERN token, or the Ethernity chain. I saw that it was relatively bullish today. I mean, especially the volume stood up to me. I mean, the volume is up 180% to 30 million. Which is almost half of the market cap. So I thought it would be interesting to take a look at the Ethernity chain. I mean, the markets are down, so then it's always the question of what are you going to analyze, for me at least, and what's interesting to take a look at. And I think this is it. It looks like an interesting project. It has started with some fundraising on the Polka starter platform, and since then it has fallen in price quite a lot. As you can see, this was the beginning. Obviously, you have all the hype and stuff, but in the middle, they released quite a lot of tokens into circulation as well. So the price could have been higher. As you can see, the price could have been like around $40 again. Excuse me, again, but instead of that, it was at 20 because of the coins released into circulation. If we look at ERN now, though, last couple of days were relatively bullish. Managed to get to this 5.3 resistance area already, and now we are kind of struggling with it. To be honest, this is just a really strong key level, and as you can see, there's also, I mean, $5, around $5. We have broken that already. That's a psychological resistance level, but you tend to see, or what I at least see a lot with cryptos is that 5.5. It's also quite a strong resistance level, and then it's also coupled with the 200 EMA right here, the golden line, and that just makes this a really strong level. So in the scenario that we do break it, then we would need to break at least 5.62. In that scenario, so we close above 5.62, then I think we can actually get up all the way to 6.3, or you know, the next key area. But I think because of these specific market circumstances and the fear in the market and stuff, I think we're actually going to strand a little bit lower than that key level, so at 6.3. But as I said, we would need to break 5.62 for that, and like I discussed in the beginning, the key level we're at right now is relatively strong, you know. So I think it is more likely that we'll actually drop down from here, unfortunately, but it's a good sign. I mean, if you look at it for the long term, it is a good sign that the Ethernity chain, I'm bad with words today, excuse me for that, but or the ERN token, it is a good sign for the long term that we actually managed to get up here again. Now it looks somewhat like a consolidation between 5.6 and $4.4, and I think that's going to hold. I think we'll find resistance from here, drop down to $4.6 eventually. We might find some support at 5.15 and around $5, 4.9, but I think eventually we're dropping down just because this level is really strong and there's just not enough bullish momentum and sentiment in the market as of right now. So that's tough, but I wouldn't give up hope. I do think 4.5 in this level down here will hold. And I mean, to be honest, in the time that we start this slow downtrend down there again, it might be something like this again. We always have the opportunity for some bullish fundamentals coming into play, or some good news coming out, and if that happens, we might just see a 5.62 break immediately from wherever we are in that downtrend. So you know, stay alerted for that. But if that doesn't happen, I think we're dropping down to that level. So that's basically my analysis on the ERN token, or the Ethernity chain. If you do have any questions about the analysis or anything I said within the video, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, though, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.